finally got the neck from Warmoth. I know that they've been having COVID issues like all the other manufacturers, so they were a little late in getting it to me as compared to the other one, but not too bad. It took about 8 weeks, I think, in total. The neck, finally got it. It's a baritone neck, so I don't know if you could really tell. You won't really be able to tell until I get it up next to the other guitars, but it does have a longer neck, not quite as long as a bass, but pretty long. I mean, I'm going to have a difficult time reaching past 4 frets. Usually I can almost reach 5, so I guess I'll have to be doing some stretching exercises. Sorry, I've got a fly. It's Missouri, so I've got a fly trying to eat my face. Anyway, so sorry for the shaky camera. Had to dodge the fly. I don't know where it went. Need to buy me some bug spray and start spraying everything. I got some backwoods there. I guess I need to put it on. Anyway, so got it on, got it mounted. I will say I did that little curve right there, so I'm not real happy with that little spot right there. I may try to do something with it, but the biggest thing I'm trying to do right now is I've got to get the angle of it set. I've got a little wedge. StewMac makes these little wedges. I think I had talked in a previous video, don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but I had talked about the fact that when you put these tuners on, which they're in a bag over here, when you put these tuners on, your string height starts up real high and then goes down to your neck, so you end up with a real high action here, which is, you know, your strings are way up off the thing. When I first originally positioned this part, right, the strings were pretty high. I had to put that other neck on. So now I've got to try to figure out exactly what the angle of that neck is. I've got a 1 degreeer in there now. I've got a couple other degreeers over here. I got a 0.25 and a 0.5. So between all of those combined, I should be able to get the right neck. I just want to make sure I have the right action going all the way down. The other thing to do is once I get the strings on there, I'm going to put some throwaway strings on here. The other thing that I need to do, oh, and there's my lab that just got done eating some kittens over here. So anyway, that was fun too, country living. Anyway, the other thing I've got to do is I've got to get my pickup placement figured out and where I want it. You will notice there's a little gap right there. That's actually for a pick guard. I'm not really going to put a pick guard on there, so that's fine. I don't really plan on playing this that much, and I'm going to try to butt that first pickup right up against this, so I should be pretty good. Maybe I'll put a little sliver of Purple Heart in here since I've got some over there and some scraps over there and some scraps right there. And anyway, so we'll see where that goes. I don't know if I'm really going to worry about that much, though. That's more than stable enough to play right there. So anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the next step, is to really get this going. It does match really well. I did put some ODs on it, so it matches really well with the rest of the Purple Heart. So it's gonna be really pretty when I get done. I got the tuners put on it. That was a little bit on these Warmoth necks. You do have to do a little bit of drilling. So I had to drill some little pilot holes for those little tiny screws right there. But I got the basically Goto, they're Guyver tuners on here, locking tuners. So that's nice. Had to drill out a little bit because these screws are bigger than your standard screws for whatever reason. Anyway, I had to drill out a little bit, waller out the neck holes they had in it a little bit to get it to fit tight. But I got it pretty good tight, 1 degree. So we'll put this bridge on, toss some strings on it, and see what our action looks like. So cool. I'll take some pictures of that. Maybe when I get done with that, I may post a vid. I don't know. We'll see. All right.